Welcome back to Trends and Friends. It's Motivational Monday, and that means that Dr. Binks is joining us today from the Weight Management Clinic. How are you today?
Doing great, thanks.
Good. Nice weather outside. We've been talking about the weather. And
sure is.
yeah, absolutely. So you're bringing us good news today. You're going to teach us how to program, or those are my words, programming ourselves to win, the big W, win.
That's right.
Talk to us about that.
We're going to try to not sound too arrogant. But, I think, have you ever looked at somebody and wondered how come that person seems to have all the luck, right? They seem to excel at everything they do. And I personally don't believe a lot in luck, but it's a little bit in there. It's like good fortune's there. But if you develop a mindset that helps you to rebound from challenges or failures, that's what most of those people are doing.
It's mental.
Yes.
So I have to be honest, Dr. Binks, I'm not really one that believes in luck, but I do believe that our thoughts can generate positive or negative.
You are right on target. So the way that the people that we look at and think that they're the winners, they always seem to succeed, are the people that are able to identify kind of the multiple paths that are in front of them when they run into challenges. So they kind of think it through ahead of time. So if you're going to try something new, it's like, so don't just think it's always going to work out the best. That's a little Pollyanna thing, right? But the idea is, do you see the path to multiple ways to get there?
Absolutely. And how can you go wrong if you have that positive thought of, I'm going to do this and I'm going to succeed? And I think there's that fine line of arrogance. I don't think it's necessarily being arrogant or just thinking I'm always going to win or I'm always right. It is that positive energy that we can create.
Yeah, I think that it's not that you're always going to win, but you're always going to get through whatever it is. You're always going to be able to come up with the next solution. And the path it takes you on might not be the one that you'd originally thought. Then that's the other one, being willing to adapt to the changing circumstances.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you have 5 steps for us. Step number 1, forget luck. There is no such thing.
Right.
Step number 2, yes is the answer. Now, what was the question?
Yes.
I like that.
Because that is always the I'm going to take a positive action no matter what comes up.
Yes. Step number 3, stop caring what others think. I love that. That's important.
You want to be tuned into what other people are thinking and really understand that what they think about situations is valuable, but what they think about you doesn't matter.
Right. That's right. Step number 4, decide. Don't debate. Don't argue. Stand your ground, right? Step number 5, act, don't react. And you know, Dr. Binks, this is such a great way to live. It sounds easy, but just the thought of being proactive and just taking a chance and having some positive thoughts. And we always so appreciate you coming on the show.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. So, steps to win. And you can find out more information about how to get in touch with Dr. Binks on the screen. And we always like it when you bring positive. So thank you. And so thank you for being with us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.